That one was clean. That one was clean. That one was clean.
Remember the last time you said that? It was Austin said it was the worst clap sync we've ever done.
Well, we had that problem for a while too, where Discord is filtering out our claps. We're like, who the fuck is not clapping? It'd be like we're all clapping. Anyways, welcome back to the podcast. This is the Cosmic Cast, episode 87, getting closer to the episode 100, which again we're skipping because fuck you guys. I am joined here by our co-host, Super Gaming Dude, known as Ari.
Hi. That's my intro. I said hi. I don't know if it's cut out.
Right. My bad.
I think Discord might have cut it out. But anyway, hi!
Hi, hello. We are also joined here by the Angry Demon, Jason.
It's a me, Jason. I cook the meatball. I fire fucking the bitch.
Fuck up the bitch, yeah.
She's like on my dick. She's like on my nut. I'm beating it up.
What?
Mamma mia, I'm beating it up.
Oh, Mamma Mia. Make me come.
No,
anyway, last but not least, we're
beating it
awesome.
up. Italian playbook party. I'm beating it up.
I'm gonna have to edit this.
Metamorphosis.
I'm gonna have to listen to this.
Metamorphosis.
Can I introduce our last host, please?
Yes, go
I know
ahead.
we hate him, but we gotta have a little mention. We're lastly but not least, we're joined here by Irony MI, known as Austin.
Hey, what's up, guys? I've got more subs than Jacob. Really feeling like a big shot today. Hey.
Let's
How many TikTok followers you got? How many TikTok followers you got?
Bigger beat, bigger big, bigger
But
big
you know
shot.
the real way to become a big shot is by subscribing to the Cosmics channel and liking this episode of the podcast.
Of course.
Now's your chance, everybody. Now's your chance to be a big shot.
Be a big shot.
Now's your chance to be a big shot.
That was such a great fucking boss battle. Oh my god. And apparently that's a secret one. I didn't know that was secret.
Hey, you're spoiling things. I'm still playing through Deltarune.
You're gonna see it when you see it, but it's gonna be really enjoyable.
How many TikTok followers you got, Austin? Huh?
Sorry, I'm sorry. That was so defensive. I'm so sorry.
I bet you don't have 79 followers, idiot. I do.
Damn, he's calling you out, bruh. He's calling you out.
I bet I don't have your following on Byte.
Yeah, I got 3, bitch. Fuck with me.
You guys are so fucked when my bike career takes off. So I'm leaving this garbage podcast, and I'm gonna be on top of the fucking world.
Damn,
Anyways, we have some business, Gus and Eddie shit right here. So I kind of
comment of the day. Comment of the day.
Do comment of the day first.
Well, to introduce us to the serious part, we're gonna get serious. Sure. No jokes allowed. Beyond
no jokes
point,
allowed.
Okay?
Except like 7 from me.
Thaddeus James. Thaddeus James says, "I love how every comment of the day." Hold on, there's an ad. I love how every comment of the day is boring and mid because they never get any actually funny comments. Thank you,
We
Thaddeus
do.
James.
Jason just ignores
Thank you,
them.
Thaddeus James, for shit talking us. We appreciate it.
Okay.
Okay, just kidding. But
do the right thing.
Back to the business.
Great movie, by the way.
Thank you. Wait, what?
Do the Right Thing. It's a great movie.
What? Who's in that?
Spike Lee, and he also directed it and produced it and wrote it.
I'll check it out. Anyways, I want to make a retractment to last week's episode.
Another important actor in that movie is the dude who gets peed on by Bumblebee in Transformers 1.
That was a good scene. I remember that. I loved that.
Yeah, so that guy's actually a respected actor before.
That was the start of my adolescence, that scene, when I saw that in 2007.
Okay, yeah, so no jokes. I'm completely serious, by the way. It's not a joke.
I want to make a retractment to last week's episode. I made a joke about Thaddeus being needy and getting mad when Michael Drake and I were becoming friends. That is an abridged version of kind of what happened, but it wasn't like oh, pay attention to me, or like some toxic shit. I completely said it as a joke. It was a little misconstrued, and I do want to apologize. I kind of defied Thaddeus's character. Is that the right word there? Defied? No. I don't know.
Defiled.
Okay,
Just say slander. You slandered him.
I do be slandering Thaddeus a little bit, but to be fair, I get slandered and gaslit so much. It's my moment.
Nope. No. Keep going.
Okay. Shit. Back me up. But no, really. I apologize, Thaddeus. Hello. I know you're listening, and if you're not, that'd be a first. I'd also want to bring up, so Thaddeus and I were starting a podcast, and it's still kind of in the works. That I got a little fucky wucky because we just couldn't come up with a good name, and I kind of put it on the back burner. And that's kind of my fault. I just haven't really reached back to Jack. You guys might know him as Pinecone or TV Tar. He was editing it, or he did edit it for us. And I was just like, I just want a good title. You know what I mean? Like, I want this podcast to be good. And I kind of put it on the back burner. And now people are getting mad at me because it hasn't come out yet. So I do apologize. I guess we're just gonna have to stick with the name Jake and Thad because we couldn't come up with a better name. And Thaddeus, or not just Thaddeus, but people are getting mad at me, like, yo, what the H? And it's like, well, you come up with a fucking name, and I'll release it. I gave
you
then.
like 5.
So you guys are open. I'm open to suggestions. Comment down.
I gave you
the
like
podcast.
5 suggestions.
The people need it.
They need the podcast.
Are you gonna acknowledge everything said in further discussion, or just gonna like quietly skim through it? It's like.
Well, firstly, I want to say that this is the most highly anticipated podcast of 2021
from the server, at least. I think a lot of
you
people
guys,
from the server are gonna
I think you guys are gonna be disappointed. It's not a bad podcast, but don't have your hopes too high. We're still ironing out some bumps, and it's gonna get better.
But do check it out.
Do check it out. I guess I don't know. We'll roll with a name here pretty soon and just come up with something and try to get it out within the next couple weeks.
In a tradition of actually every podcast, they decided to take a different route. Instead of having a very highly produced and a lot of effort, they decided to not put a lot of effort in it, and that's kind of how they stand out.
That's kind of how our podcast started, and it's still going. But it will come out soon, and we already recorded the second episode, so. Excuse me, sorry. When the first episode does come out, you'll pretty quickly get the second episode, and hopefully in between that we can record a third, and we'll be different because I hit puberty twice since then. Got a little chlamydia on my penis. I don't know how that happened. Green cum and everything. Secondly, you guys may have seen it. There is a big message from Thaddeus from the server. After he watched last week's episode and was a little upset about what I said. I'm sorry. I'm not going to address it. I think some of that info was
should be
I think
addressed in private.
Yeah, I think that info personally was a little too personal and was probably, I don't know, there's some like beef going on here. Maybe like Thaddeus and I just need to talk. Thaddeus, I'm sorry, but that was a little fucked up. I don't agree with how you addressed that. And I do apologize if I slandered your name last episode. Again, it was completely it was supposed to be a joke. I said it in a joking tone. I think people knew that. I think it's not as bad as when we called you out for playing that. Never mind.
Come on.
That shit was funny though. That was a good bit. But anyways, if you want to talk, let's talk in private. I don't know. I don't want to do the whole public beef thing, and that's why I didn't say anything. I know you got mad when I ignored your message. I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck you want. I'm not Jerry Springer. So that's what I needed to talk about. Again, there's no serious beef between us guys, so don't be like, oh shit, what's going on? It was just, I think it's just some miscommunication and just a misunderstanding here. And we'll figure it out in private, and we'll be good. I hope.
All right. Now that everybody tuned out because nobody cares, let's get into the juice of the podcast.
No one cares about me. They care about Thaddeus. I don't know why. I know why. Thaddeus is a good guy.
Thaddeus is great.
He's great.
Actually, since we're talking about the last episode, I was driving back from work, and I was having a good day. I just posted the new episode. Wait, just as an exaggeration, it's been 3 hours, but I'm driving back. I'm having a splendid time. I'm by myself. I'm listening to my music, and all of a sudden, a call. Sorry, the pause was way too long and dramatic.
Yeah.
But
I was like, did Discord cut out? Wait, hey Austin, can I add one last little tidbit about the Thaddeus thing and just add it to the end?
Finish the fruit part and then
quick.
You'll go, just so they don't get lost.
To the end of my rant, I guess if you want to call it. Add this part.
Okay. Go ahead.
All right, real quick, I want to kind of recap, and I want to say I feel like everything I just said didn't really sound like an apology. I'm not entirely sure. I apologize. Okay, I was just trying to be a joking, funny boy on the podcast last week. I am a little upset. I don't like when things get personal like that with Thaddeus, as in I don't like bringing up personal shit, and it makes me sound way worse than what the actual situation was. And maybe I did fuck up a little bit in that situation, but that was entirely way too personal. And it's just don't do that shit. Just don't do that shit, okay? And I'm sorry. but don't do that shit.
And who is it on my screen popping up? It is Fruitmasseuse. And I'm like, what does this motherfucker want?
Fruitmasseuse.
Sus!
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Jason is making the Among Us meme funny. I'm sorry. He brought it back.
That scream was crazy though. Like,
When he originally did it, he sounded like a fucking madman. Like literally at the end of his life, just as his final words. Sus!
Do you have any final words before we put you down for sedition?
Sus! Sus!
We have fun here, boys.
I'm gonna pee myself.
Would it be the first time on stream?
Let's go.
Stream recording.
Okay.
Oh my
Continue.
god.
Well,
I really want to know what Fruit says.
What do you mean by that?
I just mean like you pissed yourself a couple times on air.
No, I didn't.
We just cut it out. We just
You
cut
did
it
it
out.
last.
We just cut it out.
I just love slandering.
Yeah, yeah, and then every time I pee myself on air, I start filling up the fermented piss jar.
Let's go!
Oh my god, there's no fucking way.
I'm so upset we're not video, or like we're because I was doing like a snake emotion in my chair just to like mock
Start
him.
videoing. I want to see your fucking eyeballs when we're
Okay,
recording.
Fruitmasseuse basically said to me, I pick up the phone, I'm like, what do you want, Fruitmasseuse?
Yeah, let's go.
And he goes, is John Lennon really fucking dead?
Hold on. I'm gonna need you to repeat that, but speak English.
Fruitmasseuse asked me if John Lennon is really dead.
Are you fucking serious?
Because I guess she didn't understand. She was reacting to the episode when Jacob said that John Lennon died outside.
Are you fucking serious? They really did that?
I don't know. It was just, they called me and they're like, is John Lennon fucking dead? And I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry, Fruitmasseuse. John Lennon is.
Stop,
He
please
bit
stop.
the dust. I don't know what to
And
tell you.
I said I always thought he meant Elton John, but basically we're both still very much confused about who died.
What?
You know what's funny? Speaking of that, he also tried calling me.
Oh, that's funny.
That's
Look,
funny. They didn't call me.
Look. So
That's fine though, but
they tried to call me, and I missed both of the calls because I was streaming at the time. And
Sigma mindset. Nice.
yeah. And he said, I can't even call you racism. I then replied, I'm black. She said, and
straight race on mixed race crime. Straight race on mixed race crime.
that's what she said. Bro, that's what she said. She said, and black on mixed crime. I said,
Oh my God.
I said non-existent. I am simply built different. I can commit no crimes.
Sigma.
that is true. That is true. If
Sigma
you, ever,
mindset.
if you ever call my friend Airy racist, you will catch these hands, motherfucker.
Let's go. I got the boy.
I got an amazing transition. Speaking of Puerto Rican.
Wait, hold up.
Oh my
Oh my
God.
Neither one of you should get too big of a head because Fruitmasseuse called me too, and guess what?
Oh,
He
shit.
offered me a job.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
Being who?
Fruit must not like me because I'm the only one who hasn't received a call.
You think you're racist, dude.
The job
Racism.
is editing a VOD of one of your streams because apparently I'm the best editor in the Cosmic Cast. I don't know what to tell you
Oh
guys.
yeah, it's
Right.
a job for free. So
No money, bitch.
It's $100.
Oh shit.
okay, well, Fruitmasseuse, how you doing?
Hit
How you
me
doing?
up,
How you
bruh.
doing, bro?
Hit me up, bruh.
Let me direct you towards TV Tar. He's a good editor.
No,
Just
he's
forget
not.
Austin existed.
He is good. He just doesn't have a great
he's good.
business.
He's a good yet unreliable editor. Okay,
He doesn't
Yeah.
have that Sigma grind set, man.
no, he doesn't.
Jack,
Of
if you're
course.
listening to this,
Of course, it makes
No.
sense. He's still in school. You know.
No,
he's still
I
that
don't
shit.
blame. I'm obviously joking. Not to have a
Yeah.
Thaddeus situation, but no, I love
he
TV Tar.
messages Jason this time.
I'm really sad that I'm really sad. No, I'm for real. I'm really sad that Jack couldn't edit for us just because like the tempo I gave him is way too fast. Like that's kind of my fault.
Yeah,
So-
but his TikToks were just fucking
oh,
fire, bro. My
just
favorite TikTok
bangers.
we've posted. My favorite TikTok we posted is the one where Jason says like, "I'm comfortable with my masculinity. That's my bro," and then Austin just roasts him like, "You may be comfortable with your masculinity, but you shouldn't be comfortable with your fashion sense because you're not dripping." And it's just my
Damn.
favorite fucking TikTok because of how it's edited and everything about it is genius. I love it so much.
you
And
want to know how it's edited? Well, go to the TikTok and find out. All right.
yeah, go
Idiot.
watch it. We're not
They
going to
link
link
it
you
every
because
All right.
episode.
Speaking
we
of
link the TikTok.
Jason has to type it out every time.
Speaking
Yeah.
of fruit and just Puerto Rican women being piles of nonsense,
Okay.
I gotta talk about AOC.
I wanted to hear about this. Is it?
So
Please tell
that-
me it's about the Met Gala. It's about the Met
No,
Gala.
it's the Met Gala. It's everything. I've had
Okay.
enough. I've
I'm
had enough
ready.
of this
I'm
woman.
ready
I've
for
had
it.
enough of this woman.
I'm
I
ready for
am
it.
convinced AOC is just a CIA ploy.
a
CIA
plant.
boy.
A plant.
AOC is a fucking industry plant of a politician. Fuck. AOC. It's too many abbreviations. Alexander. Okay, I'm gonna call her Alex. Alex is a Alex is a influencer disguised as a politician. Because much like an influencer, Alex goes and takes sad pictures near refugee camps for no reason other than her own publicity. Much like an influencer, Alex tweets and does nothing and makes millions of dollars. And much like an influencer, Alex goes to Met Gala in the most unimaginably
Yep.
terrible outfit
Yep.
possible.
Yep.
But
shit-
like in all seriousness,
I mean, based.
in most like sincere way, in most serious and sincere way, Alex is so embarrassing because recently what happened is there was a Iron Dome vote, and for people who are below the age of 18 and also really don't know, Iron Dome is like the Palestine-Israel conflict,
oh boy.
where U.S. funds Israel, and our friend Alex, guess what she did? She voted no. We can't fund Israel anymore and oppress Palestine. And everybody's like, okay, good. Thank you, Alex. You're making a change. No, psych, that's not what she did. Last minute, Alex changes her vote from no to present.
No way.
And then our performative queen falls down on her knees and cries in Senate.
No way.
Can't stand this bitch no more.
Did that really happen? Like no bullshit?
Yep, that happened this week.
No fucking way.
I'm tired of her.
That's cray cray, yo.
I'm tired of her. Like, I honestly, like, I'm not exactly like mad per se, but I read a tweet the other day and it was like an intern who was like, I tried working for Democrats as an intern and because I wanted to make a change. And the system, like they described it as like the system fucking chews you out and like swallows you and then spits out a very, very demonic and like just grotesque image of you, which is just you are begging for like the center and like two parties uniting, and like your most noble and most like progressive ideas just get completely demolished in the process of like processing the bills and etc. And no matter how pure-hearted you are, the system will destroy you, and you will come out just like something similar to Alex.
All right, you know what I have to say about all this?
What do you have to say about all this?
This is what I have to say about all this.
Okay.
Hello, Department. Yeah, I'm gonna report here, see? That's right. Very good.
That's what I have to say about that.
Is that
That's pretty
is
pretty
that
epic.
is that a clip from that movie?
No, that's me.
Oh, noted.
Noted.
Hold on. I wanna talk like first off, the whole Iron Dome thing. That's some fuck shit. That's some fuck shit, dude.
Absolutely.
Like the fact that she couldn't even take a stance, like no, like a strong no. Nah, she had to just be like neutral. That's some fuck shit. I don't like that.
Such a funny vote too. It's like, hi, I'm here. Hi. Today we're going to decide if we're going to keep bombing innocent civilians in Palestine. I'm here.
Yeah, I'm here for it.
No, I'm not for it. I'm
not
just
gonna.
here.
No, I'm here. I'm not
just
gonna
here.
I'm not gonna have a strong on either side. I'm just here. It's just that's some fuck shit, dude. Like,
I'm
like,
here.
And why?
I'm here. We're gonna keep bombing.
And then she cried about it. And then she cried about it. Like she didn't fucking contribute to it. You fucking dumb bitch. But also, what the fuck was that Met Gala shit? I feel like we need to go a little harder on her for that. Because I've never seen something more contradictory in my fucking life. I thought that Hassan's fit was bad.
I can excuse bombing Palestine, but I draw a line at bad fashion choices at Met Gala.
Dude, I thought fucking Hassan was bad. But this shit should just...
Have you heard even like the biggest irony is that because she's like, oh yeah, pick this perfect like immigrant designer, and then turns out that designer hasn't paid taxes and like...
Oh my God. There's no fucking way.
Yeah.
There's no way.
They just write themselves. I'm like, I haven't made a joke even today. Like I was just repeating. No, I'm joking. Like that
this feels...
three piece about Alex being an influencer. That was completely mine, baby. That's a
Let's
TikTok
go.
moment right there. That's a TikTok moment
Dude,
right there.
This feels like God is just writing a fucking sitcom at this point, bro. This feels too perfect. Too fucking funny. Good Lord. AOC, be better. That's all we want from you. Be better.
If you're listening to the Cosmic Cast AOC,
I'm
Alex,
sure they do too.
Alex,
Actually, if you listen to the Cosmic Cast, come on the podcast. We want to talk to you.
I
want to
don't
talk
wanna
about
talk to
fucking internet drama and fucking grooming. That would be fun.
Actually, if you're listening to the Cosmic Cast right now, I challenge you to play Mario Kart with me.
Honestly,
what
guys,
is up with you and Mario Kart, bro?
he's a simp.
Because I know I can beat her at it.
Damn. This is crazy.
The only guest I really want on the Cosmic Cast, like truth be told, is probably Mr. Girl again. Just I want to figure
man, I'm sick of you.
Hey, we could flex on him some more, man. We've gotten more mature. We've gotten.
Oh,
has
speaking
more
of
subscribers than us.
the Italian plumber, why don't we do it? Italian plumbers.
The angry
were we
demon
talking about Italian plumbers?
Mario
is going to
Kart.
be Mario.
Thank you guys.
Okay, that's good. That's good. No, that's good. That's good. That's good.
I have to come
see
out.
what you did.
I have to come out, guys. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be voicing Yoshi in the new Mario movie. They didn't put me on.
Yo,
but well, yeah, they're not.
do the
gonna
voice
put
for us
on.
real quick.
It's a me,
do a bit of your voice.
Yoshi. It's a me, Yoshi. Mario, jump on. Mario, jump on in the fucking back and let's ride.
What's the sound? You know the sound Yoshi makes when he like eats something. Can you make that sound real quick?
Gabagoo. Gabagoo, I ate something.
Is that how you were? Is that how you were in the studio? Is that how you were in the studio?
I was in the studio like, Gabagoo, I ate something. God damn it.
Oh God. Oh fucking hell. Okay.
We're a funny podcast.
I feel like I need to get real serious for this chat. I feel like I really need to get serious for this.
Chat, we're live.
We're live
chat.
right
He's
now.
on me.
Listen.
He's on me. He's rezzing.
Listen.
He's
Shut up. Listen.
He's one hit.
This is quite literally the worst case scenario for this movie. I knew this was gonna happen. I fucking knew this was gonna happen, and this is the worst case scenario.
Okay.
As soon as I saw that nigga Chris Pratt,
let's leave the gentleman for the last. Okay, let's leave the last. Let's go through it. Let's calm our senses. We can attack him later. Jack Black, I think it's great.
Pretty good. I think it's a pretty good choice. I think that's a really good choice.
Mm-hmm.
If he can bring the energy, I think he can do it. I think
He will. He never fails to deliver.
Jack Black does not miss.
He does not miss.
No.
He's never missed once.
Kung Fu Panda. That's pretty much the only one I can name of his voice acting experience. But he killed Poe.
Yeah, he killed that. Like every single movie, he killed it.
Oh yeah.
Skadoosh.
Yeah, skadoosh.
He's also a voice. He's been a voice. He was a voice actor in a video game that I really liked, and he
has a TikTok.
Was it the Kung Fu Panda the movie, the game?
No, it's Brutal Legend. It's Brutal Legend. It's really good.
That's so stupid.
Make this a TikTok clip. Please.
Every time someone calls out the TikTok clip, we're not going to include it as a TikTok.
Actually, funny enough,
I will make it.
funny enough, it's true. Because every time I said that's a TikTok right there, I completely forget to make it a TikTok.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Okay. What are we talking about?
Seth. Seth is
MacFarlane.
I think that's good. Seth for donkey.
Yeah, Seth Rogen. I think he'll be. I need to hear it. I definitely need to hear it.
Seth Rogen doesn't usually miss either, dude. He's a great guy.
Hey, where my bananas go?
Oh god. If I'm sorry, but if I see fucking Donkey Kong talking complete sentences in my fucking movie screen, I'm walking out. I'm fucking walking out. I'm not having it.
Well, what, you expect him to make like monkey noises?
Yes. What do you mean? Bro, imagine if they casted a black man to play Donkey Kong.
Actually,
That's probably why they did it.
Hey, yo. But serious about that, I think I just Googled the cast, okay? And like the fourth image is a 4chan screenshot, and it says only black person in the cast, aka Keegan Michael Key, is dubbing an entire race of servants.
Racially motivated!
Bruh.
Racially motivated.
And I feel like Anya Taylor-Joy is a perfect cast.
Oh yeah, I heard.
Isn't she the chess chick?
Yep.
Dude, I heard literally, bro. Me and Amari were looking up the people and they're listening to them and see if we like any of them. I heard her talk once. I was convinced. I was fucking convinced.
Who is she playing again? Peach.
Peach. I was fucking convinced.
I think
like, instantly.
I just think she's gorgeous, and we can let her get away with anything. So
She is gorgeous.
I want her to hurt me bad and do whatever she wants to me.
Okay.
As long as she touches my pee-pee every once in a while.
Okay.
all right. Ari
Amari!
continues his misogyny arc.
Let's go. What's wrong? Wait, what's misogynistic about wanting someone to hurt me?
I don't know.
It's more of a cheating arc that I guess is starting now. I don't know.
I support
that arc.
I know
that
you
arc
do.
ended a while back. Don't worry about that. That one's done. I'm moving on, bro.
Jason's cheating on me, truth be told.
All right.
Jason's pro cheating after all.
I told him I wanted us to be exclusive when we got into this.
Charlie Day
Oh, right. Well, yeah, that's all right.
as Luigi.
That's all right.
I can see that. Charlie
no,
Day
that's perfect.
is
That's
great.
literally perfect. That's perfect. I think.
Good lord.
See, I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, we don't know a single fucking thing about the plot of this movie. So what is it going to be like? Oh, Mario's already in the Mushroom Kingdom? Is it going to be like a real world thing where they get sucked into the Mushroom Kingdom? Like, is the Mushroom Kingdom even real? Like what's happening? And I know, bro, I fucking know. I know they're gonna make a fucking mushroom joke where it's like, oh, we're doing drugs, and it's gonna piss me off. I'm gonna walk out the theater.
Yeah, it's Chris Pratt Mario's gonna look directly into camera, and then Chris Pratt's gonna go, "Oh, we're doing drugs." No accent at all.
Seth Rogen's just gonna go.
He stops acting and just goes, "Children, we are doing drugs."
That would be awesome.
God.
What are you talking about?
Fucking god, I'm gonna start crying.
Fucking Mario fucking grabs the camera. Come here, camera. We are doing drugs. My name is Chris Pratt, and for some reason, everybody likes me. I fucking hate Chris Pratt.
A lot of people. There's a big hate community for Chris Pratt right now.
I see. They have their reasons. I don't have any reason. I fucking hate him just because.
Isn't he homophobic? Or
I don't
he
care.
supports
That's
fucking...
the thing.
I don't care.
There are so many people saying he's homophobic, but I have not seen a single fucking
I haven't
thing
seen proof
come
of that.
out of proof that he's homophobic. Not a single fucking thing.
See, for people, it might matter. They might say, oh, he supports and funds a homophobic church. Oh, he attends a homophobic church. Oh, he has homophobic agenda, or he's the reason of divorce. Whatever. I don't care. I just hate him because I want to. I'm a hater.
Because he exists. What'd you just say?
It's like me with Seth MacFarlane.
Shut the fuck up about Seth MacFarlane.
Yeah, honestly.
Your rivalry with him is just annoying at this point.
Seth MacFarlane is annoying, so what can I say?
Oh my god, this nigga really keeps doing this.
You're annoying.
I feel like a couple of hundred episodes in, we're gonna find out Seth MacFarlane is Austin's dad. I feel like that's how the plot is going.
And he's been like aggressively abusing him or some shit.
Yeah, and all this is just a revenge of making mediocre comedy to get back at him and be better at mediocre comedy than Seth MacFarlane.
Let's fucking go.
Well, I mean,
Almost ran out
I
of
think
breath.
I've already succeeded at that. So
Damn.
I mean, we are pretty much at Family Guy level right now.
Is that feels like an insult. That feels like an
No,
Yeah.
insult.
no, we're early season Family Guy right now, which is good.
We have a lot room to grow. Okay, people who say that, never mind. I'm not.
No, go for it because I completely agree. Go for it. I
don't know.
completely agree.
I don't know. Like, earlier is better. Suck my dick.
Yeah, agreed. I fucking
I
hate
don't
when
care.
people say that.
Hey,
It looks ugly. It's
It
not
does.
that funny.
It looks disgusting.
I mean, I don't mean like season 1. I mean like season like 4, 5, 6.
It doesn't look good. It looks boring, and also the major fucking comedy of Family Guy. And see, I don't even like it. I just watch it because I have Stockholm syndrome. Of
course.
Here is the joke of Family Guy is somebody unscrewing the nail, and then the screwdriver breaks, and then he has to take another one, and then he keeps unscrewing, and the screwdriver breaks again, and he's got to do it, and that's for 10 minutes of the episode. They save on runtime. Wake up, sheeple.
Ooh, get the cotton out of your ears, sheeple.
It's literally communism. Like,
Okay,
bro,
so that's where we're at.
bro.
That's
Family
where we're
Guy
at.
is the gateway drug to fucking communism.
This is okay.
Oh
Family
my
Guide
God.
to Family Guide to the redistribution of wealth pipeline.
Holy fucking
God,
shit.
imagine just showing this podcast to somebody like 10 years ago. What are we even talking about?
I don't know. I don't think they would know. That's for sure. I'm having fun.
Yeah, me too.
yeah, but you know who's not going to be having fun
Mm.
is anybody that tries to sit through this movie and enjoy it unironically.
Actually, guys, I feel like who owns this? Disney?
Illumination.
Elimination. Okay. What streaming service are they on out of like the 20 that are available to us?
I don't know.
Because why don't we, gentlemen, do a movie night?
I'd love to do a movie night. I think it might
What
just be
movie?
a straight to theaters. They haven't announced like any streaming service it's going to be on yet.
Well, we just might have to meet up for that moment.
Might just have
You know,
to.
I've been watching this channel recently called I think it's called Razzle, and they just like get drunk and just like watch movies and just make stupid commentary. And when I see that shit, it's like I want to fucking do that because
I
that
wanna
looks
do
like a
that
lot of
too.
fucking fun.
That's our next group video then.
Yeah.
I want to do that.
What is
too.
a non-copyrighted movie?
So I will be drinking soon on the pod.
What we can't show any copyrighted movies, so all we have to do is just look for some shitty student films.
Dude, I literally had an idea because there.
Wait, that actually kind of might be fun. Just go on like the whatever they make movies on, like whatever they
At the
distribute
place-
movies on. For
at the
student
place where I
films.
work, there is just this it's a dollar store. So in it, there is just this aisle where there's these boxes just filled with shitty fucking movies. I just wanted one of these days for us to just go into a dollar store, grab a bunch of those movies, and just watch a bunch of them and review them. That's what I wanted to do one day. I think it would
That's
be really fun.
That sounds fun. I like that. We can do that.
Hang on, to circle back, I'm pretty sure as long as like, you know, I'd imagine we'd cut up to like the funny bits of like the movie. And like
Yeah.
you don't really hear much of the audio. It's mostly drowned out by our actual commentary. I'm hoping it'd be okay. I'm not sure how that works.
It's like our friend next on the kill count. You.
Yes. How he does
That's
it.
what he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when he gets a little caught, he kind of reworks it a bit. He always figures out how he does it right. And
No, genius. Honestly, the team, like him, basically the team is him and his wife,
Mhm.
or his girl. But
I think he has a few editors too. I think he has a few
and
editors.
like 2 editors. But honestly, the guys are great.
Mhm.
Whatever they're doing, Dead Meat.
I love Dead
actually
Meat.
to have him on.
I'd love to have him on too. He's a
Yeah.
genuinely dope
Speaking
dude.
of meat, PETA.
PETA. Oh, PETA, bro. Oh my god, I need to get on your ass, PETA. Honestly, y'all are too
I
horny.
blocked PETA on
They're
Twitter,
too
so I
horny.
couldn't even see the tweets.
Have you not seen what's been happening lately?
No, you just said
I heard you
blocked
talk
them.
about it. I did block PETA on Twitter.
Bro.
I am in full non-support of how
I'm gonna
PETA.
need you
They're
to
a piece of
unblock them
shit
for a second.
organization.
I'm gonna need you to unblock them for a second so you can look at.
Just send us screenshots because I need them for the.
It's a video.
editing
It's a
anyways.
video. It's a video.
Oh, I'm not gonna watch it. I'm sorry.
Bro, come on, bro. Come on. Just do it.
Oh God, I can see the thumbnail. Okay. I'll
PETA
unblock them
tweeted
for it.
this out. Can't put your finger on what's not working in the bedroom?
This is turning me on a little bit.
Is it really getting you hard, bruh?
Well, it's teaching me about foreplay.
Dude, it's just fingering fruits and vegetables. I don't need to be seeing this. Why? I don't need to be seeing this, bro. And then they posted this.
I didn't realize how much fruit looks like vagina. Fruits look like vaginas.
A lot of them do, yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck? There's a science to this, isn't there? Oh, there's a second video.
This.
Oh, I thought.
What the fuck?
I thought the fucking video was turning you on. No, it's just the.
No, I was watching the fruits video.
Not to be confused with Fruitmasseuse.
Someone named Ryan. Shut up. Someone named Ryan Spills. Then replied to that first video saying, "This is cap. I literally eat nothing but meat, and I'm the horniest motherfucker I know." And then with no caption under this video, they just posted this.
That's a known video too. Like, it's basically a video of like a meat eater lasting 3 seconds,
Oh
and
my
a vegan
God.
going all night. Just
They literally killed the meat
pounding
guy.
with his meat. Yeah. Actually, PETA claims that if you eat meat and you have sex after your orgasm, you die.
So I could probably put the fruit video on air. I probably won't show the second one.
Oh yeah, I forgot. He just dies at the end. I forgot.
Does he actually
just
die?
dies
Wait, does he
at the
actually
end.
die?
No, look. Go watch the video. Go fucking watch the video.
Oh, because
Yeah, he dies at the
I made
end.
a joke. Oh my god, he does.
No, go watch the video. He really just dies.
Because I made that joke without
maybe we
watching
could
the
post
video.
the link in the description, maybe, or something.
Yeah,
if you guys may want to see it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah,
We'll see. We'll see. We probably won't.
And
but
then the
if we do.
fucking vegetable suckers just keep fucking.
On the meat guy, like a air conditioner falls on his head.
I think they have some like truth to this video because like I'm never horny ever, and I eat a lot of meat. So
Oh my god, Jacob, shut the fuck up.
I eat a lot of meat, and I'm always horny. Granted, it's a different type of meat, so.
No,
Wait.
dude. I
See, Family Guy level. See, fucking, I told you.
we are a pretty Family Guy. Yes.
No, but seriously though, Jacob, it's bullshit. I'm
Oh no, I'm just kidding.
I fucking love meat, and I could pound for hours at a time.
I bet you do.
And even if I was on a vegetable diet, I would pound for hours at a time. There would be no difference. It's just that nigga in the video is just fucking inept. He doesn't have the PP strength that's required to pound for hours at a time. Okay,
Ari, you could pound me for hours at a time.
you know,
if
you
want.
fucking know it. You fucking know it.
Eat your meats to have your meat running.
God, we are fucking killing it tonight, aren't we, boys?
Hey guys, Peter Griffin here to explain.
Hey,
Why do
Peter
you sound
Griffin.
Why do you sound like fucking?
Hey, it's me, Joe Swanson. Peter, what do you have to say about the meats?
I have absolutely nothing to say because this is cringe.
You sound like fucking Ben Shapiro.
Yes, it's me, Joe
My girlfriend
Swanson.
literally never gets wet. I don't know what that means. What's a
It's his
wet
wife.
ass pussy?
It's his wife.
That's great, Jacob. You sound exactly like him.
Thank you.
No, you don't.
Oh,
He was being sarcastic.
I'm sorry.
Honestly, I kind of respect PETA for this because it takes effort to be this cringe.
Yep.
It does take.
You
a lot
don't
of effort.
accidentally stumble into being like the laughing stock of the internet. You actively have to work towards it.
I mean, they don't pay anything for advertising. We do it all for them.
But everyone hates them. God, remember when they took a fucking dog off of someone's porch and then killed it?
Yeah, I was just gonna say PETA just kills dogs. Like, I don't understand what's the point of the nonprofit. I
Yeah,
mean,
they're really saving animals.
Apparently
out there.
there
Thank
was
God we have
there was an article that came out about them where they just apparently had a dumpster just full of dead animals. I don't know how true that is, but I that's
PETA
some
is
fuck
just
shit
a
if that's
piece of
true.
shit, ugly, disgusting sack of like sorry excuse for a company or organization.
Bro.
Like if you have any support for PETA, if you're watching this, get the fuck out of here. We don't need you here. I'm sorry.
I don't get how you could still have respect for them
You can't.
after the fucking thing they did with Steve Irwin on his his birthday. Like that shit's just disrespectful. It's
They're like,
absolutely-
ha ha, you died, you fucking
So
idiot.
fucking
You deserved it, is
disrespectful.
literally what they said, basically. And it's like, dude,
I
Get the
feel
fuck
I'm
out of
just,
here.
I'm just so much jaded to it. I'm like, oh, it's just like as soon as I see it's like, oh, it's for marketing. And at this point, I'm just like, I'm jaded.
I'm glad.
You can't touch me because I know you want that clout, and if you
I
don't,
want-
and if I don't give it to you,
Me.
then you're gonna fucking die. You know what I mean? Like, if we all collectively stop paying attention to those fuckers, their corporation will collapse, because without the marketing and without the press, nobody's gonna fund them. Because I don't know what's the general agenda behind PETA existing, but is it like anti-veganism promotion or like something like that?
Mhm.
I don't know. I'm not woke enough. My third eye is fogged to know what is the general agenda. But it feels like something is up, and just if we don't acknowledge them, the investors will pull out. Just like the guy in the video didn't pulled out early because he ate meat, and now he's dead because of the air conditioning.
It's bullshit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Q&A.
No, I actually have a little topic I would
Alright.
love to discuss.
All
It's
right.
time to get a little controversial here, people.
Oh,
Sure.
here we go.
I have prejudice.
Austin and Jacob, you got better stop talking. Okay, you can mute. You can mute that if you want.
I've already folded up my mic.
Prejudice is congratulated if it's directed towards the right people in this society.
as an Italian ex, I would like to come out and say that the Italian ex oppression is at its peak right now, and all the "I'm walking here" is actually appropriating our culture, and just the oppression and the oppression is congratulated. So I just don't understand.
Of course, it's so
How,
fucked
as
up.
as an Italian ex, I just want to say it's terrible, man.
It's so fucked
It's
up.
sickening.
So how I
But
came
actually,
to
do
this
get
conclusion-
serious. Do get serious about it.
How I came to this conclusion it was actually it's when I'm just like bored and I'm thinking and the phrase that I was thinking about was "kill all men." I was just thinking of "kill all men" and how that's like a thing that people say on the internet. And I thought about the response that usually gets and how everyone's like, but no, that's not good. Men that's
No,
not
I
all
agree
men.
with it,
It's not
personally.
all men. It's not all
No,
men.
it is all men.
And
It is all men.
then there's the whole thing about, we know it's not all men. It's just that most of you, you know, and that's always said. That's always what I've heard. Always what's been parroted back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then I'm just thinking about that and how fucked up that actually is as a statement. It's not all men, but most of you, like it gives that what's the word I'm looking for? Image, I guess. I don't know the exact word I'm looking for, but let's just thinking of that as a statement just feels very fucked up if you put different groups into that section, you know? Like, imagine if people were saying that about black people, women, you know, and
No, but you gotta say you gotta obviously understand, like, intersection, like when they say "kill all men," like the intersectionality is implied. Like, it's not "kill all men." It's like "kill all men" is directed at patriarchy itself. It's not directed at, you know, it's like
Is
fuck white
it?
people. It's directed at white supremacy. Yeah, well, obviously.
no, I was talking about the "kill all men" thing.
Yeah, well, yeah, but like it's the same as like fuck white people. It's like fuck, like it's directed at white supremacy, and "kill all men" is directed at patriarchy. I thought it was.
If we're
pretty
talking
obvious.
in a general sense, yeah, but I definitely agree in a general sense, yeah. But if it's like when I see like literally like people saying that they should actually go out in the streets and kill men and stuff like that, that's like,
I don't know where do you see it, because like
TikTok. Where else am I seeing this shit? It's fucking TikTok, bro. I'm on TikTok 24/7, and I see the most
TikTok
vile
weekend.
fucking shit ever. I've seen the most vile shit I've ever seen on that platform.
Okay, well, who describe to me like a average "kill all men" TikTok?
Average. It's not like actual videos. I mean more like the comment section.
The comments.
And you've seen some fucked up shit on there. And like
No, I agree. I've seen some fucked
Yeah.
up shit, but like most like TikTok, like no, it's not real. It's not a
Ari-
real thing.
Let me circle back to something. A problem I used to complain about on the
for it.
podcast is when I would watch whenever you see car accident TikToks,
Mm.
and then people in the comments, even if like the driver is 100% like in the right, they didn't do anything wrong. There's always dozens of
Mhm.
people, and they're usually kids or like teenagers.
No,
white
kids.
women,
There are 12.
white women. They're
They're
kids.
12. They're 12.
Right. There's a lot of white women because no more white women 2020.
Of course.
Who are just like, well, the driver did this, so it's kind of their fault. Oh, the driver could have done that.
If the driver actually had a foresight and could see in the future that the car was pulling out from a dead angle, maybe he could have fucking slowed down, okay?
Yeah. And I see that every time. This isn't like, oh, I saw it once, so I'm gonna like bring it up as an interesting topic. Like it's every fucking time I see
actually,
it. That's just
when
TikTok for you, dude.
Actually, when you cross a intersection and somebody, you should always slow down, because what if somebody is currently running a red light? Like that's some of the, like, in a nutshell, that's how they say it in there.
just-
Jacob, back me up.
It's just
Yeah,
dumb
but
people
100%.
saying
But
stupid shit.
here's my point though. Like, thank you, Jacob, because like TikTok rewards those stupid comments. Like all those comments are not real. It's all bullshit. Like nobody is actively gonna go and kill men in the streets, man. It's ridiculous. No, nobody even thinks that. Some people just say that shit, and then that sparks the replies. There's a lot of likes and there's a lot of replies, and TikTok puts it on top of the comment section. It's literally that simple. Like, to be seriously serious. Oh God. To be
Are you seriously serious?
to be like so
Absolutely
like serious,
candid.
absolutely candid. It's just what it is. It's just like,
It is.
oh,
what it
that
is.
is just people just feeding the algorithm. It's literally not that deep. Nobody wants to kill all men. And
You do.
if I understand correctly, it's just like a saying to like resist the patriarchy.
Then why don't they just say kill the patriarchy?
Well, because it's not as catchy.
But it's more fun to say.
Kill all men.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too many. It's too many syllables.
Nah, man, you're just
I don't know.
You're
It
just
still
wanting
feels
to-
very sussy to me. Feels very sussy to me, honestly.
Who do you think? You think somebody's going to kill you?
Of course
Yes.
not. I'm not saying that. I just mean that it just feels weird hearing people say shit like that. It just feels weird to me because I feel like maybe
I get it.
like I don't want to hate.
I do see Aries'
I
point.
feel like it's very weird for people to hate people just because of their gender, their race, anything like that, the skin color. I just feel like when I see people say stuff like that and mean it, I just think that's a weird, very fucking weird mindset to have. You know?
Yeah, and I think the thing too, and I think this is probably the problem too, Ari, I think it's like no one's talking about it. No one's like out there saying like, well, it's kind of a fucked up thing to say, kind of, right? And no one's like, no one thinks that. It's like, oh, okay. I guess I'm alone. There's a reason why I'm not saying this is why. I'm just gonna bring it up. I'm just saying the suicide rate between men and women, men are way higher.
Okay.
But I think that's a
Okay.
completely different topic and a completely
Oh
different thing.
Oh my God. Oh Lord.
It's all the
like, we
white
don't
women,
even-
guys.
it's like,
They're
man,
doing it.
We don't even need to kill the men. They're killing themselves.
Bro, that's not even fucking lie. I've seen someone
my
say
God.
that. I've legit seen someone say that. That's not a joke. That's actually fucked up.
Today we celebrate suicide awareness.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Next
before-
month is Appreciation Month.
No, that's so bad. That's so bad, man.
Okay.
Censor that. I'm serious. Censor that.
Last thing I'm gonna say on this topic is, I agree with Derek about intersectionality, and like it's definitely, when saying kill all men, it's like, oh, well, so kill all black men. It's like it's weird. It's a weird saying in the intersectionality spectrum. But another thing I wanted to say is it's all internet, and all in the like a lot of leftist communities and like circles of people talking about that.
Yeah, it's not going to be a lot.
I've been in in those communities and like places I've been in. That nobody fucking talks about that. Real people in a real world who are actually like doing something for a change. Nobody fucking talks about that. And like people who I've met, they all like focus on very specific goals in like either destabilizing.
So you're not going to kill all men. You're just going to kill this specific man.
very specific few dudes. Exactly. No,
You guys
but, like,
could kill us.
yeah, but basically, like it's like they're focused on abolishing laws, abolishing like oppressive laws for like whether it is for women or like minorities, and etc. Nobody's actually going around and plotting on killing all men.
Yeah.
And another thing about the internet, craziest thing I saw is like somebody was arguing that like it's basically a tweet. It goes, "Oh, well, remind me how many Oscars did One Division win?" And then the quote tweet reply is, "Well, remind me how many people donated to your transition." And it's a screenshot of a GoFundMe of a person wanting like collecting money for their transition.
Oh, I saw that.
with like $150 out of 15K.
That's
Yeah,
some
I saw
evil shit. That's some evil shit right there,
And
bruh.
that's just to emphasize my point. Like these people are not real, and like they will say anything to get a tiny crumb of clout.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can see
Just
what you mean.
any clout.
I 100% agree with Jason here. Yeah.
They are all bark and no bite,
No bite.
just like us.
Right.
Fuck, man.
Well, Jason might bite.
I guess my final statement on all this is don't all I want is for the world to let people live, don't hate each other for one aspect about themselves that they can't change. Judge them on their actions, not the way they look or anything like that. Be nicer people. That's
But if their
That was
actions
really well
demand,
said.
but
That was
if
really
their
well done.
actions demand it,
fucking
ain't nothing wrong with a little murder.
it ain't nothing. Yo, if you see a pedophile out there, go shoot him to death, please.
Well-
I condone that. I condone
Why?
that.
Why, Jacob? Why not?
No.
I condone it. The
I
Cosmic Cast
advocate for
condones
pedoph-
going
No, you're
out
right.
and
No, you're right.
killing
You're
your
right.
local
You're right.
pedophile.
No, right. No, yeah. Kill your local pedophile. Fuck them.
Funny enough,
Like, just like-
speaking of TikToks and pedophiles,
It just surprised me. It shocked me.
Speaking of TikToks and pedophiles,
That's a hilarious tagline. I'm
speaking of TikToks and pedophiles, I saw a video of someone recording a woman coming out of a courtroom, and she was like handcuffed and stuff. And
Oh my God, yeah.
The caption was like she killed her a local pedophile, and she's just brightest fucking smile on her face, and she kept saying, "I'd do it again. I'd do it again." And someone asked,
she said, yeah. She was like, do you say that do you actually regret it like you said it in court? And she said, nah, that's just my lawyer that told me to do it.
"Yep,
Cold.
Yep.
Cold.
That's a queen.
I
That's
mean,
a girl boss right there, bro."
How
That's a girl
can
boss
you
right
feel bad? It's just like, just don't rape kids, dumbass.
rape
Jesus
kids.
fucking Christ. You
And
know?
I feel like I have to say this every time we mention pedophiles. Hey,
Let's just,
if
like-
you're a pedophile out there,
Are we fucking? We did it. We did
Yeah,
it.
we did it. I know. I
Oh
thought
my
about
God.
it. We did it. We
Oh,
did it.
we
It's
did it.
fine. It is what it is.
50 minutes in.
listen, if you're a pedophile out there and you don't want to touch children, go to therapy. Go get help. Do not
It's not
act
too
on your
late.
actions, please. We don't want
Do
you
it.
getting killed because we will find you. We personally will come to your house and murder you if you ever touch a child. I'm not kidding. We're gonna come and find you. We're gonna murder you and we're gonna go to jail. That's the truth.
Okay, mute what I'm gonna say next. You're one rape kid away from death, so be careful with it.
We're talking to Mr. Girl specifically.
Oh, we're coming for your ass, dog.
That's slander, guys. I don't technically know if he's ever pedophiled a kid. It's funny. Before we started recording, I was like, "We don't have any grooming topics, do we?" And you're like, "No, we're good." Like, "Oh,
We
good."
got it out of our system,
We got it out of
but
our.
we did not.
We had some juicy recording. We're like, "Okay, we're good, right?"
Okay, that's getting muted.
No,
Don't
we
say
can-
what
we
it
can-
is.
yeah, we can say about-
We can say we're talking about
It's-
something. It's about nothing about you guys. Like, you guys would have no idea what the situation is. It's a personal thing.
Yeah, but it's a
Well.
crazy one.
It is a crazy one.
Basically,
Okay,
I've said that he's gonna.
that's being censored like a.
And also, when they were actually, can you
Okay.
believe it?
This is
And
being
he said-
completely cut out. Okay.
It faded away.
The
It
censor
faded away.
the censor sound just fades away.
And just hear my shit. And just hear my action.
With that hat on.
Okay.
Mute the
guys.
whole thing. Just mute the.
This was a really. So.
Yeah, no. We're muting everything. We just keeping. We do it in the traditional Cosmic Cast fashion. It's so funny because sometimes one of my roommates likes the hi, and she sometimes her and I will listen to the podcast, and she asks me, "What did you say at the mute?" And I kid you not,
Yes, same.
All right, you guys ready to move on
Well,
to
actually,
Q&A?
no, not same. I'm the one doing the censoring.
Yeah, like I would expect you to.
Yeah, Q&A time now.
Q&A time. Kiss me, babe. It's Q&A.
We have like one proper question.
Only one? That's crazy.
Well, yeah,
Jacob Bot asks, can I take over for Jacob next episode?
no.
no, we have another plan. Wait, never mind. Shit. All right, that's as much as info as I'm gonna give.
Okay.
There is a
I
plan.
want to answer this one. Opinion on angelic yield, the opposite of devious licks. Have you guys seen this TikTok trend?
Beautiful.
It's fucking amazing.
love
I
to
love
see
it. I love it.
Basically, people realize that maybe shitting on a wall in a school bathroom is not the best. It's not the
TikTok
best thing
trend.
to put on your resume.
Yeah.
So instead they like decorate the bathrooms and like
they add stuff to it.
restock them. They put paintings on the walls. I seen somebody put Jason Pollock's painting on a school bathroom walls, and I thought it was fucking hilarious.
Dude.
Somebody
It's
put like
especially funny. It's especially funny when you can tell that they took it out when they took something out and then just put it back in for the angelic yield.
without plugging it.
It's so funny.
The urinal is kind of just like on the wall, tucked in the corner.
Exactly.
Water still spraying from the hole when they
It's
ripped it
so
off last
funny.
week.
It's so funny, bro. It's so funny.
The funniest one I saw is like, those mirrors that are like lined with LEDs on their rims.
Yeah.
I saw one in the bathroom and the plug is just on the floor because there's no plugs. There's no plugs.
Oh my god.
So you can't turn it on, but it's there.
It's just
a
there.
full-size mirror.
It's a mirror. It works.
Dude, imagine if they just wheeled in like this huge generator just to power that thing.
It's fucking fucking polluting the bathroom with CO2.
Some of these fucking
But at least they've got lights around their mirror.
Oh
some
my
of these
God.
school bathrooms,
That's a real angelic yield.
bro. Some of these school bathrooms are legit looking better than like a full like house's bathroom, dude.
You ever
It's
been
ridiculous.
you ever be in a nice ass bathroom
Yeah, dude.
and you just appreciate it?
Yeah, dude. Fucking fancy ass restaurants. They got the best bathrooms. Oh
crazy.
my god, it's built different when it's got a whole nigga in there just giving away shit.
Damn, you've been to those type of restaurants?
Yeah,
I've never been to
dude.
those type of
I've never
restaurants.
been
That
to that
shit
type of
hits
restaurant.
different. That shit hits
I
different.
imagine they got a whole dude in there.
Yeah, they got a whole nigga whose whole job is to just smell shit. It's just to smell shit and hand out candies. What the fuck?
Will he hold it for you? Will he hold it for you?
Hold what, Jacob? Hold
He puts
what?
on he puts on an extra glove, like he got gloves already, but he puts on an extra one on top of that and just
Hey, how
pinky
much?
out, holding it pinky out.
Oh god.
Hey, sir, how much for a classic? Put the.
How much for a rub and tug?
You
of
slip
course,
him
sir.
you slip him a 10. Can you give it 2 rubs?
Of course, sir. You hear the glove tightening. Oh God, yeah.
Good lord.
Oh fuck. We
Good
got one
lord.
more question we want to answer, and then we're gonna end this episode.
Do we?
Let's look. No. Oh, I'm on general. I'm not even in Q&A right now. What the fuck?
Opinion on horse meat.
What?
I never tried one.
It hurts
Never
going up
had
my
it.
ass.
Okay.
Bum 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 bum. Whatever's our outro mode. I have no musical literacy.
Can we make our outro just like the Among Us theme? for once?
No,
Please
no.
don't.
Yes,
do
we
No,
can. Here it
shut
comes.
the fuck up, Jacob. Don't do that. Don't
For
do
one
that.
episode, just
Well,
one.
you know who
episode.
has the final cut control. So Jacob, you got my approval.
I will actively
Let's
go
go.
out of my way to go to your house and beat you the fuck up if you do that.
I do want to see you in.
Oh no,
person, so
whatever
that'd be fun.
Ari is saying is getting faded out by
Oh, it's such.
No, I'm
it's
gonna
such
say the
fun.
N-word. I'm gonna say the N-word, nigga.